Deep in the cold, silent reaches of our solar system, millions of miles away from the sun's protective warmth, lies a world that defies every law of logic we know, orbiting the gas giant Jupiter, in a region of space where temperatures drop to a bone-chilling minus 160 degrees Celsius. We find a celestial body that looks like a shattered marble made of glass and ice. This is Europa. At first glance, it appears to be a desolate, frozen wasteland, a place where life should be an absolute impossibility. But as we peel back the layers of this mysterious moon, we find that appearances are deeply deceiving. Scientists now believe that beneath this miles-thick icy crust hides a massive hidden ocean, a dark, saline abyss containing twice as much liquid water as all of Earth's oceans combined. How is it possible for a world so far from the sun to maintain a liquid ocean? The secret lies in a violent, invisible tug-of-war. Jupiter is a gravitational titan, 318 times more massive than Earth, and its immense pull creates what we call tidal flexing. Just as our moon pulls on Earth's oceans to create tides, Jupiter's gravity physically stretches and squeezes the solid body of Europa. As the moon orbits, it is constantly being kneaded like a piece of dough in a giant's hand. This relentless cosmic massage generates massive amounts of internal friction and heat. It is this internal engine that prevents a hidden ocean from freezing solid, keeping a vast, 100-kilometer deep body of water in a liquid state for billions of years. But the real excitement isn't just the presence of water. It's what might be happening at the very bottom of that ocean. On Earth, we once thought life required sunlight to survive, but we were wrong. In the deepest, darkest trenches of our own planet, we discovered hydrothermal vents, volcanic chimneys on the seafloor that spew heat and minerals. Around these vents, entire ecosystems thrive in total darkness, feeding on chemical energy rather than light. If Europa has a rocky core heated by the same tidal forces, its seafloor could be littered with similar vents. Could Europa's dark abyss be hosting a complex, alien ecosystem? Could there be life forms gliding through those pressurized depths that have never seen a single ray of sunlight in the entire history of their evolution? If you look closely at the high-resolution images of Europa, you'll notice strange brownish-red streaks and jagged scars crisscrossing the surface. These are not just mountains or valleys. They are giant fractures in the ice. When Jupiter's gravity pulls too hard, the icy crust literally cracks open. When this happens, salty water from the deep ocean seeps up to the surface, bringing with it chemicals and minerals from the interior, before freezing instantly in the vacuum of space. These chaos terrains are like a book, waiting for us to read them. NASA's Europa Clipper spacecraft is currently on a mission to do exactly that. By flying past the moon dozens of times, Clipper will use sophisticated ice-penetrating radar to peer through the frozen shell. It will analyze these reddish salts to see if the ingredients for life, carbon, nitrogen, and phosphorus, are present in that hidden sea. Imagine the moment we finally break through. Imagine a future mission, a robotic explorer melting its way through miles of ice to finally reach the liquid frontier below. What would we find? Would it be microscopic bacteria drifting in the currents, or perhaps something larger, bioluminescent predators moving silently through the dark? This profound possibility is why NASA is so incredibly cautious. We know that if we accidentally contaminate Europa with even a single microbe from Earth, we could trigger a biological catastrophe, destroying an entire alien biosphere before we even have a chance to say hello. This is why our spacecraft are often crashed into Jupiter at the end of their lives, to ensure that Europa remains a pristine laboratory of evolution. Europa reminds us that the universe is far more generous with the gift of water and the potential for life than we ever dared to imagine. It teaches us that life doesn't just belong under the golden warmth of the sun. It can bloom in the darkest, coldest, and most isolated corners of the cosmos. Perhaps the answer to the greatest question in human history, are we alone, is not waiting for us in a distant star system light years away. Perhaps it is waiting right here, inside a small, bright speck of ice hanging in the Jovian sky. Thank you for witnessing this cosmic wonder with us. The journey into the unknown has only just begun. Until our next voyage through the stars, keep your eyes on the horizon and keep looking